In this video, I'm going to show you how to preserve food. I'm going to show you 3 easy ways to preserve carrots, make pickled onions and sauerkraut. And also how to preserve garlic so that they could be used for a long time. By the way, do you know that food prices in Germany has gone up to 20 to 50%? And this also happened in Sweden, except that the prices are more gradually. That doesn't mean that it will not happen to you in your country. If you haven't started prepping, it's still not too late. Now it's time for you to think about this seriously. And today it has been snowing quite a bit. So I thought, why not spend this day in-house, make some food preservation and share these videos with you. So if you're ready, let's go to my kitchen and I'll show you how I do it. I'm going to show you how to make these delicious pickled red onions and healthy sauerkraut that can be eaten with various dishes. But first of all, let me show you how to preserve carrot so that it could be used for a long time, just in case you might not find fresh vegetables at the supermarket in the future. First, we want to make a brine to soak the vegetables. With 1 to 3 tablespoons of salt, I add 1 liter of distilled water or filtered water. Next, dissolve the salt by adding a little bit of water at a time, using the back of the spoon to dissolve the salt. In this video, I'm just demonstrating a small amount of carrots. So if you want to make a big portion, you can simply double or triple the amount of water and salt. Now, pour the brine into the jar, making sure that it covers the vegetables completely. Make sure you don't put too much vegetables because it is very important to have this water above so that the vegetable will be completely submerged. Did you saw I use a plastic cover to press the vegetables down? This is to make sure that the vegetables are completely immersed. And now these vegetables are ready to be stored. You can store these vegetables in a cold basement or refrigerator. Next, pickled red onions. This is a delicious condiment that can be eaten with many different dishes. And it's so easy to make. Boil 1 cup of water and half a cup of vinegar, followed by some sugar, and bring this mixture to a boil. When it comes to a boil, put the pot aside for cooling. Meantime, thinly slice the red onion and fill it in a jar, and pour the cool vinegar mixture in. Make sure you have enough of the vinegar. I use a ceramic weight to push the onion so that it is completely immersed. You might need to burp the jar once a day so that the vinegar is not so fizzy. This should be kept in a cold, dark place. You should be able to use it the next day and it can last you for months. Next, let's make the sauerkraut. It is nice eaten with sausages. You can make them in casserole, stir-fried, even with stew and soup, or as a side dish itself. Eating sauerkraut helps to improve your immune and digestive systems. It can also help to lose weight and reduce risk for certain disease. I shredded the cabbage using a food processor. This will ensure the even thickness of the cabbage. And what is left to do is just to add the salt. I would say a generous amount of salt. And now you need a pair of strong hands to massage it. So it's good that LG could help me with this because he's a really strong man. After 10 to 15 minutes, you start to notice water coming out from the cabbage. And please don't throw the water away because we need that for later. I think this can be a very fun family activities. Make sure you get your husband and all your kids to help you out. And also don't forget to taste it. And don't be alarmed that it is very salty at this point. Today I'm using just 2 cabbage because it's just 2 of us at home. If you have a big family, you should make at least 4 to 5 cabbage so that it will last you for months. I like to use a big jar like this to put all the cabbage inside so that I could pound them without spilling all over the place. By pounding this cabbage, you will get more liquid. So the more you pound, the more liquid you will get. You need that liquid so that you could cover the surface of the sauerkraut. Now I transfer them to a smaller jar so that I could add more and it became more compact. Look at the surface of the jar. Make sure you save some cabbage so that it can be used to cover the top of the sauerkraut, making sure you have enough water. And you want to burp them once a day. After 2 weeks, it should be ready to eat. Finally, let me show you how I preserve my garlics. I just noticed the price of the garlic has also increased lately. So today, I grab hold of the opportunity to buy as much as I can. As you guys probably know, garlic has a lot of health benefits. If you peel a garlic and put them in container and leave it in the refrigerator, it should last you for 1 to 2 weeks. For me, I like to freeze it. All you need to do is to peel them, making sure that it is not wet. And then I like to put them in this kind of Ziploc bags and seal them. And frozen garlic could last you for at least 1 year. I hope this way of preserving food is a good idea for us to preserve food and make our life more self-sustainable. If you like this video, do give a thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you in my next. Bye bye.